Hello. Welcome to True Intuition Tarot. My name is Courtney, and we're going to hop in with some love energy for today. Oh my gosh. We're going to see what Spirit has for us in love. All right. Oh, wow. Give me one more here, Spirit, where we're going to put him down there. All right. For some of you, I feel as though the Page of Pentacles to the Page of Swords to the Hierophant. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So this energy is actually, it's funny that I laughed, because I kind of feel like that's where the collective is as it relates to this particular person, as it relates to their energy. For some of you, there's a masculine coming back in, towards you. Okay. I've been getting this energy, in a lot of the readings where a masculine energy is coming back towards you. This person was very childish in the past. Okay. I feel like they were childish as it relates to money. They were childish as it relates to their mindset, as it relates to their intellect, their ability to communicate. This particular person, I feel like you dodged a bullet. I'm gonna be completely honest. They could have also showed up in this player energy when it came to you. They could have had you in third party situations. Somebody who will like wine and dine you and like do everything flashy outwardly, but then when it comes to like being able to truly love you, to understand your love language, to be able to give and receive love and harmony, this person didn't have it. Okay. This person did not have it. I see them as someone being very prideful. We got this pride energy coming out. And we also got this blame energy. I feel like this person could have blamed you for a lot that happened in the relationship and the connection. But at the end of the day, it was like, nah, you were childish as hell. Okay. For a lot of you, you were dealing with a runner, someone who runs away from love, who runs away from communication, who runs away from commitment. You were dealing with someone who was not ready for love, who was childish in love, someone who was not ready for a serious relationship. Okay. I feel as though this person is coming back to you. And that's the part that's funny because, you know, when you're a good thing, when you're a good, person, whether you're a man or a woman, when you have really good energy and you do good by people recognize that, but often a little too late. Okay. And I feel like that's the energy for this particular person where it's a little too late. Okay. I'm thinking of that JoJo song. It's just a little too late, a little too something, whatever. I don't know all the words, but I feel like that is the energy here because for a lot of you, you know, I'm going to pull on your energy, but I feel like you dealt with a lot as it relates to this person. Okay. I feel like you dealt with a lot when it came to this person. And for some of you, I'm getting an energy because I'm looking at this Hierophant energy over here. I feel like you tried to teach this person, like you tried to help this person. Why am I getting so much music? Now I'm hearing music, Soul Child, teach me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. I feel like you really tried to teach this person how to love you correctly. You tried to show them what it meant to be in a connection, to really like be in love and to like love someone authentically. Like I feel like whoever this person is, they've never had someone love them for who they are. You know, even going back to their parents, like their parents could be like, you know, because you're like this, and this, it's hard for me to love you, you know, kind of thing. And you chose to love this person even though, okay? And this person had never experienced that before. This person had never experienced someone, who was like a proper communicator, you know, someone that they could have fun with, but also learn from at the same time, someone who could, you know, bring them joy, but also like, you know, like correct them when needed kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you triggered a parent wound with this particular person. All right. And you may not have even known it. Like, I feel like spirit is letting you know in this moment, like, that's what it was. Like, you triggered a parent wound in this person, because this person never had a parent. This person never had, you know, someone to chastise them and love them at the same time. And because they never experienced that, and because you were able to give them that, it triggered something on the inside of them that had nothing to do with you. It was about their upbringing. It was about the lack of love that they received as a child. It's like that lack of having that solid relationship with your parents, that this person this person was just having a hard time, you know, processing and understanding when they came into connection with you. For some of you, you could be a Taurus. We also have some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the board. We really got all the energies, to be completely honest. So just kind of take it as it resonates. But we do have very strong Taurus energy and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming out on the board. So take it as it resonates. It could be your energy or their energy. But this particular person is ascending, okay, spiritually. This person is ascending in the way that they think, in the way that their mindset is set up. And because they are now growing, because they're now seeing things from a different perspective, this person is like, man, I need to go get my good thing back. But is it a little too late? You know, I feel like for a lot of you, you're in this energy where you're like, man, I gave it all of me. Now, I need to start doing like tarot and music, because I need to figure out how to incorporate the two, because as I read tarot so many times, I get songs, okay, because I gave it all of me. That's in Ride Wave's song Poison. And he says, I don't want no more love, it's poison. Late at night I can't sleep because I hear voices telling me I'm too deep. Quit trying to force it. Got too much stuck on my chest, can't get it off of me. I put these feelings to rest, but they keep stalking me. Lord knows I gave my best. I gave it all of me. And I feel like that's how you guys feel. Or you're gonna feel like this love is stalking you. This person coming back towards you is like stalking you, because you gave it all of you. And you're like, I don't want no more of this, okay? You know, you blamed me for not being good enough. You blamed me for your lack of communication. You blamed me because you didn't know how to love. You know, you saw so much fault in me, but yeah, you were showing up in this negative energy. You were showing up in this page energy. You did not know how to communicate. You did not know how to meet my needs. You did not know how to be faithful, okay? You were very prideful. You were very materialistic. Okay, that's what I'm getting. For some of you, could have been dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This person could have had kids. This person could have been very like self-involved. Or this person could be very like career focused and didn't really have time to give you love. Okay, we also got the King of Cups down here at the bottom of the deck. That's that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So, you know, you have realized that this person, or the way this person showed up in the past, was not for you. Okay, I think it's safe to say that this ain't it. Okay, you realize that this is not the connection that you want. Okay, this is not how you want to feel as it relates to love, and I feel like that's beautiful. You know, that's beautiful to grow within yourself, to say, you know, this isn't what I want, and I'm not gonna settle for it. Okay, I feel like you're in this energy now where you're like, I need my relationships to be reciprocal. I need to be in harmony with the person that I am dating. I need to like the same things. We need to value the same things. We need to have the same level of commitment towards each other. We need to believe in love in the same way. Like you're starting to realize what to look for and what to view as red flags as it relates to connections, because this person showed you you know, plenty of times what you do not want. And so now you've grown, you're in this better energy now, which is quite beautiful. Honestly, you're in a very beautiful energy where you're like, you know, I'm not settling for anything in love. I'm gonna wait for what's for me, because look, you've been through a lot. Look at that wounded warrior energy coming out for you. You've been through a lot as it relates to love, and you're like, I'm not putting myself in the same situation. You know, I'm not putting myself in the same situation to get hurt again. You know, I realized that, you know, this doesn't align with the love that I desire for myself. Okay, this doesn't align with the life that I desire for myself, how I want to feel. And because of that, you walked away from this connection. Okay, you walked away from this connection because you were standing strong. You were standing bold in what it is that you want in this relationship. Okay, and I'm gonna clarify, because somebody was like, I didn't walk away from this relationship. This person might have broke up with me and this person might have left, but you chose not to go back to it. So that is also a decision to walk away. All right. You know, you guys breaking up or separating might not have been by your choice, but it has been your choice not to chase after this person or not to go back into this connection with this person. Okay. But like I said, this person is moving in towards you. Okay. There's going to be some communication that's going to come up from this person. This person may reach out to you via text. For some of you, it's going to be a phone call. For others of you, you're going to run into this person while you're out grocery shopping. And I feel like this person is going to open up to you about a recent heartbreak that they have experienced. And I want to see how you guys respond to this. I think I'm going to bring this over into an extended, because when you run into this person is going to be vulnerable with you. And I feel like it's going to be a depth of vulnerability that you have been craving from this person. This person has not given you in the past. This person has grown over their journey. They have. And you're going to recognize this when this person comes in and communicates with you. But I want to know, one, what they're about to tell you, because they have experienced something tragic. Okay, they have experienced something very heavy recently, and they're gonna come in and tell you about it. So I'm a little nosy. I want to know what they're gonna tell you, and then I also want to know how you're gonna respond and what spirit really wants you to do as it relates to this connection. So the person is coming. Okay, so get ready, and let's go over to the extended so we can see exactly oh yeah, this one's juicy. So we can see exactly what this person is about to tell you that they have experienced recently. Okay, so let meet me over in the extended.